Hey everyone, welcome back to Gitmosphere. And if you're new here, genuinely glad you found this channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Now, quick question. Are you a fresher? Are you preparing for your first IT job right now? Because if yes, this video is literally made for you. Today we're talking about 5 entry-level jobs that AI is already eating up. And honestly, this isn't some far future warning. This is happening right now, at companies you'd actually want to work at. Customer support, data entry, basic content writing. AI tools are handling all of it. No humans needed. No breaks, no salary. So the question you should be asking yourself is my dream job safe? Let's go find out together. First, understand one thing. Companies don't just want more people anymore. They want smart people. People who can work alongside AI. Honestly, a few years ago, entire teams were hired just for simple repetitive tasks. Today, one person using AI tools can handle the work of 3 to 4 people alone. For example, a marketing executive today can write content with AI, generate images, build reports, all in a single day. And that's exactly why hiring patterns have shifted. Fewer seats for freshers. In the seats that do exist, the expectations are way higher. So which jobs are most at risk? Let's break it down. First job, data entry operator. Now listen. Here's what used to happen. People would pick up invoices, read through PDFs, look at forms, and manually type everything into a spreadsheet, hour after hour. But wait, today AI can do all of that by itself. It reads documents, identifies data, and automatically fills it into the system. For example, if a company has 1,000 invoices, earlier one person would spend weeks on it. Today, OCR and AI tools extract the invoice number, amount, customer details, everything in just a few minutes. The surprising thing is, it's not just fancy startups doing this. Normal mid-sized companies are using these tools too, right now. So if your plan was to start with data entry, honestly, reconsider. Second job, basic customer support. Have you ever chatted with that chatbot on a website that replies instantly? Yeah, that's AI, and it's cheaper than you. Earlier, freshers were hired for simple queries. Where's my order? How do I reset my password? Did my refund come through? Today, AI chatbots handle all of this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without a single break. For example, go check your order status on Amazon or Flipkart. Most of the time, a chatbot answers. There's no human on the other side. Now here's the interesting part. Human support agents still exist, but only for complex problems, billing disputes, technical issues, frustrated customers who aren't satisfied with the bot. So basic support. AI owns that. Advanced support. Still humans. Third job, junior content writer. Look, this one might sting a little, but it's the truth. Earlier, companies hired freshers to write blogs, social media posts, product descriptions. It was classic entry-level work. Today, ChatGPT does that same work in seconds. For example, an e-commerce site needs 500 product descriptions. AI delivers a first draft in minutes. Work that used to take a writer an entire week. But wait, does that mean writers are done? No, not at all. Companies aren't looking for people who just type anymore. They want people who can think, who can make AI's content better, who understand the audience, who can bring strategy to the table. Think about it. The value now isn't in writing content. The value is in the thinking behind creating the right content. Fourth job, and this one will hit differently if you're in tech, manual software tester. Earlier, testers would manually build test cases, click through everything one by one, hunt for bugs, write up reports. It was boring, repetitive, time-consuming. And that's exactly why AI walked right in. For example, if you need to test 100 pages of a website, AI tools automatically generate test scripts and catch errors without any human involvement. So who are companies hiring today? Testers who know automation, who understand AI-assisted testing. Manual testing alone just doesn't cut it anymore. Honestly, if you're only learning manual testing right now with no automation, update your game plan. Seriously. Fifth job, research assistant. Look, this used to be a solid entry point for freshers. Browse the internet, read reports, compare articles, write a summary. Hours of work. Today, AI scans millions of sources, delivers a summary in seconds, pulls out the key insights, and lays them out for you. For example, if someone needs to research artificial intelligence, AI tools can summarize major trends, important findings, and recent papers in a matter of seconds. Now here's the interesting part. The role of a research assistant hasn't disappeared. It's just transformed. The demand now is for people who don't just collect information, but who can verify it, understand it, apply it, bring critical thinking to it. So if you're just Googling and copy-pasting notes, AI is already better at... Okay, stop. 1 second. Because there's one thing I want to say clearly. AI is not replacing people. AI is replacing repetitive work. Think about it. If your job involves doing the exact same thing every single day, same process, same steps, same output, then honestly, that job is at risk. AI can do it faster and better. But if you use creativity, if you solve problems, if you make decisions, if you deal with clients and people, then AI is not your replacement. AI can actually be your assistant. For example, a graphic designer can use AI to generate 10 design concepts in seconds. But the final call? Which design actually works? That decision still belongs to a human. The surprising thing is, people who are learning to work with AI are moving ahead in their careers. People W. So practically speaking, what should you actually learn right now? First thing, AI tools. ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini. Start using them. Bring them into your daily routine. Second, prompt engineering. Getting the right output from AI is a skill in itself. Learn it. Third, coding. Yes, AI writes code. But understanding that code, debugging it, improving it, that's still a human job. After that, data analysis, communication, problem solving. For example, if you want to go into software engineering, learn to use GitHub Copilot. If it's marketing, understand AI content tools and analytics. Honestly, the future doesn't belong to people who compete with AI. The future belongs to people who use AI to create more value. It's a small shift, but trust me, that shift changes everything. So now I want to ask you a genuinely interesting question. Do you think AI will replace software engineers in the future too? Don't just drop a yes or no in the comments. Tell me your reason too, because honestly, I read the comments personally, and I do reply. And if you want more content on interview prep, tech careers, and AI-proof skills, follow Gitmosphere, because this is where we talk about things nobody else says directly. See you in the next video. Until then, keep learning something new.